Hello, my name is Kyle Pounds, and this is Living in My Van vlog. I actually look a lot better than I thought I would. I thought I'd look all fucked up because I've been living off McDonald's and, well, not really. I had McDonald's today, but I've been living off of Subway, so that's not so bad. But drinking like 10 or 15 cups of coffee a day. I've been busting my ass ever since last week. I've been busting my ass on my website. After my bike broke down, I was bummed for a couple of days, and then I looked at my website and realized it was totally fucked. So now I'm like just doing everything, spending every spare second of my day trying to make my website pretty, something that I can look at and not it be like, you know, a total jumble fuck. And this is going to take me at least another month before I get it anywhere near not being a total jumble fuck. I think what happens is like I look at my website and then I get going on fixing it, and then I go, oh wait, ding, new idea. So then I go do that. And then I'm done with that, and then I go something else, and then I think that I finished my website. And so then I look at my website again and it's just fucked, and I never actually fucking fixed it. So basically what I'm doing with my website is just I want to embed all my Flickr photos on my website. Well, not all of them, but to do the 300 pixel on each side thing, and then embed all of my YouTube videos on it and stuff. So it's just a lot of, time, and just make it so that just make it ready so that I can look at it and I can fill it in with writing stuff that I want to write. Because everything I say in a video I want to write down on the website. But not like totally thoroughly, just like the points, and maybe thoroughly later, but I don't know. But anyway, get to the point where I can write like on a notepad after, when I'm out in the middle of the boonies and don't come to city and stuff, because I can't do my computer much on my car. My solar panel can't charge. You can charge enough to keep the MP3s going, which is all I need, but it can't keep the computer going. So, but I don't need the computer going if I can write stuff on the notepad and just look at the computer to see what I need to write. But anyways, so yeah, man, ever since the last week when I did that last thing, the last vlog, I fucking just in the library all day long, and then in the coffee shop on the computer all day long, just busting, because there's lots of shit I need to catch up. I need to like organize my Flickr photos. They're all fucked up. Organize my playlists are all fucked up. That's what happens when you have 1,890 videos and like 20,000 photos, and you never organized it. It takes forever to organize it. But once I organize it, oh man, I'm excited. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm looking forward to it. But anyways, a time like now when I'm busy, living out of your car and mountain biking all day is a great way to live out of your car. But living out of your car, well, not car, van. Living out of a car would suck. Living out of your van and doing what I'm doing, like in the computer all day long in the library. Dude, living in a fucking house is the last thing on my mind, man. I so don't want to live in a house. I love being like totally like not dealing with anybody, like because I'm like frantic, I mean that's another video. I think a lot of people may be frantic, but me, I'm just like so much work to do that I'm just like all day every day, working as hard as I can to organize that fucking jumble fuck, So it's like the last thing in my mind is dealing with anybody. And if I lived in a house and had roommates, I'd have to be dealing with people. And even if I lived in an apartment and didn't have roommates, I'd be having to deal with bullshit. Go off, pay the bill or something, or like sweep, the little things, wipe the counter. Fuck that. I mean, look at my car. I don't even want to organize my van. Fuck that. You know what I mean? I'm on my computer all day, every day. And when I feel like I'm about to burn out on the computer, like my elbow hurts, like I can't open my arm all the way because my body's like starting to deteriorate. But I don't care because like, I need to finish my website, or at least get it to the point where where it's not a total jumble fuck, But anyways, that's another video. I don't want to talk about my website in this video, because it's just living on my van. But yeah, I'm totally into my website. And when I burn out, physically burn out from my legs hurting, I can feel my belly getting bigger every day. But when I burn out and I have to move around, I walk, to my car, and then I drive to the library or whatever, or from the library, walk to my car and then drive to the coffee shop. And like where I park my car is 2 miles out of town on this big ass cul-de-sac area. Perfect internet, dude. High speed fucking internet. And I can sleep in until like 10 sometimes, or 9 every morning. Nobody, and I feel totally secure. I don't feel like anybody's gonna be like, haven't you been here too long or something like that. The houses up there, I don't think they could even see me. The guys whose internet I'm using, it's insane how I have internet out there. And then it's only 2 miles in town, and I have the Subway right here at town. I just going to town, which I eat at every morning. And the library right here is insane, man. It's fucking awesome, because you only get 2 hours a day. You have an hour and then you get kicked off, and you get another hour, and then you sign in, and you're supposed to not only have 2 hours a day. But I just go to library people and I'm like, yo, I want another hour, and they always give me another hour, because this library is like underused. Like a lot of the other libraries that I've been to here are like overused. There's like Mexicans in there, or like just homeless people in the one at downtown. But here, it's like a nice part of town or something. And there's just, there's a few regulars I see, or one regular, this old lady. He used to always try to get me to go ride into town. But I can always have Ask More internet computers. So I can do computer all day long on these computers. And they're fast internet. Computers work fast, big screen. And I use the computer here and then my computer at the same time, like my computer to record YouTube videos, and for audio, for when I ride my bike, I have stuff to listen to. I'm going to do Dan Winter. Somebody asked me to do a video about Michael Tessarion, so I listened to him a little bit. And some other stuff, a bunch of other stuff. Bob Lazar I recorded. I'm going to figure out what the hell he said. But anyways, and other stuff tomorrow. But But like when I burn out, I go over to town a couple blocks down, and there's these places on Monday. It's $1.50 a movie for the movie theater, and it's $3.25 for the other days. And like they get like 3 new movies every week. So I go in there and like watch movies. I saw 2 movies yesterday. I'm gonna see a movie tonight. And there's this like coffee shop right there at the movie theater that I can do. It closes at 9:30. And it has good internet. It's a Starbucks. So, busting my ass on that. And then I go see the movie. And then I slept in my van in the movie theater parking lot the other week. And I feel totally safe doing that. In fact, there's this big ass, like, trailer, fucking mobile home thing parked in this parking lot. And it's been there since I've been here, like a month. And I saw the guys standing outside of it, like it was their front yard. And nobody bothers them. I could be sleeping in my freaking van having internet. But the thing is I don't like sleeping in my van in the city, I could, and nobody'd bother me or whatever, but like when I'm out of town on that big ass cul-de-sac thing, I'm like way out in the middle of nowhere, I hear coyotes. I heard a bunch of coyotes and their baby dogs, their puppies going, ow, 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 ow. A freaking family of coyotes like right outside of my car a couple weeks ago, or whenever that was. I've lost track of time. I did a living in my van vlog a week ago, and it seems like it could have been a year ago. It could have been yesterday. I fucking do not know how long it has been since my bike has been in the shop. And I hope to fuck the guys when I get my bike back are going to be able to tell me what day I brought it in, because I'd really like to program it into my, my calendar on my computer, my personal timeline, because I have no fucking idea. Like how long it feels like it's been forever, like it was another life when I was riding my bike before my bike broke. But it feels like, I just, yeah, it's cool though. I really like it. I really like busting my ass all day. My body doesn't like it. It's physically painful, but it's not that bad. As long as I walk around a little bit. But And drink water. I should drink more water. But like I've been drinking a lot of coffee, but my body's starting to get used to it. But I do feel like I'm accomplishing a lot on the computer. And I feel like I'm not accomplishing anything at the same time. It's not frustrating, but it's just that I have so much work to do. But I've been doing it well. My next goal for the video is to do a video about the world history timeline, but I have to fix it. Like I thought I fixed that before, and now it's all fucked. It's weird, man. So I just hope I'm not fixing the same thing over and over again. I hope it's just stuff that I'm noticing, you know. But when it's done, it's good, and then I just make sure it gets up there on the server, and I don't override it on the server and have to do it again. But I don't think that's what's happening. But yeah, but the living out of the van thing is just perfect, man. I'm not bothered by anybody. Like this old man today, he's like, "What's that unit you have?" And I was like, "It's a computer. You can get them at the Radio Shack for like $300. And then I like looked at my computer again, so I guess he thought I wasn't being friendly because he's like, "Oh, sorry, I don't mean to bother you." So maybe I'm like in my own little world and not wanting to deal with people. I thought I was being friendly to him, but yeah, man, I don't want to deal with anybody right now. I just got to get this computer thing going. I called my mom today, but that was only to see if she had my computer battery because I sent it back from Albania and she lost it. And if I had my computer battery, I'd be able to use my computer like 8 hours without being it plugged in, you know, because it can charge during the day, both batteries from dead. And then I could plug it into the car. And if I let the car charge for a few days, that'll keep it charged for a long time. But I was at the coffee shop the other day and like I was sitting down and they're like right next to me, these people talking. It's like some bike racer kid who wanted to like make like energy bars or something. And they're from Boulder. And so I was like, that's weird, you know, because I'm in Tucson. I didn't say anything. But then the next day, there's these other people who are sitting at the same exact table because I was at the same table. And she's all talking about Boulder. She's from Boulder too. The same table this next day. And she said it and I looked and I was like staring at him and they're like looking at me like, and I was just like, I didn't want to talk to him, but it was like, it's kind of weird. My wife called me last night, my ex-wife. She's like, "Call me back so I don't know I'm talking to the devil." I guess, so I don't know. I can't call her though. Is that what she said? Oh no, she said answer the phone. Because I can't call her. I'm not allowed to call her. But I can't answer my phone because I don't know how to set the buzzer on it. So maybe I should call the phone company and ask them to help me fix the buzzer thing. But I don't know if it'd work anyways because I'm in the library all day and you can't do the phone there. And I can't hear anything anyways because my earphones are in. But whatever. Living in... So this next week, man, I think at least another month. I mean, if I get I called the bike shop, or they called me and they're like, "Yeah, man, we don't know how long it's going to be to fix your bike. It's been there like 3 weeks." And I was like, "Look, I don't give a fuck. Keep it as long as you want, man." So I kind of hope they have to hold on to the bike. It gives me a reason not to ride it. Because if it was going to be ready, I wouldn't ride the bike anyway. Because I have at least another month, man. At least another month of this. Just poof, 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 poof. Just to get it so that I can look at the website. I've got like fucked up articles that I wrote when I was stoned like 15, 20 years ago on there. But like I want to put the Word articles on the same page as the YouTube videos. And then put words to the YouTube videos and then make a YouTube video of the articles that I write. And just kind of melt it all together. It's just a lot of work. Yeah, so anyways, other YouTube videos I want to make. Somebody did a request. Some girl sent me a video today wanting me to give her specific advice about bike touring. Somebody wanted me to do a video talking about embarrassing experiences. Some dude wanted me to do a video where I include farting in the video. So I told him I'd do beatboxing with fart sounds. And I think that's all I can remember anyways. But I don't know if I want to make more videos until I organize my videos I already have. But maybe I will. But anyways, I'm out of time. I'll see you guys next week, bros.